Put this in every song and you won't believe the difference. Next on Music Surgery with me, Dr. Bob. Hey you guys, quickly before we get started, please hit the subscribe button and ring the bell. And don't forget to check out the Doctor's Lounge, my store, and the links to some great samples below in the description of this video. So, sorry to say, no sample library of this technique works, and it changes everything about the foundation of your track. The little secrets that make a change in a big way. Watch this.
All right, you guys, I'm not on camera this week. I had some dental surgery. No one wants to see my swollen face, and no one wants to see my face anyway. Let me play you this groove. This is the big rock drums in Easy Drummer 3. Here we go. Okay, you get what's going on. Now, why am I making this video and what's up? So down here, I have added ghost notes. Ghost notes are the small in-between notes that a drummer plays that you can hardly hear anymore in mixes because it's hard to mix them. So many times I've soloed up drum tracks that people have sent me and the drummer's playing all this inside cool stuff that you never hear because it's hard to dig those out, and they make such an incredible difference in the groove. So let me play you this groove with the ghost notes. So, as you can tell, it not only changes the foundation in a really cool way. If you have these ghost notes unto themselves, you can mix ghost notes in a song much, much easier and get the song to swing and sound like a real drummer if you're programming. All of these ghost notes I've recorded. You can pull them into your DAW, and however your DAW follows a tempo. Like in Cubase, I have to go to like Ghost, I have to hit that and put in the tempo in which they're recorded. And once I do that, then it will follow the host tempo no matter what it is. I don't know how your DAW works, but these will work at any tempo. These were recorded with a medium, a 6.5 by 14 snare, which is kind of a regular kind of thing that I would use in almost every session. If you were programming with a piccolo snare, you could just transpose that up and it would sound great. It'll sound weird now, but you can tell that the ghost notes aren't tuned properly to the snare. Next, and why do I have Tom Lord-Alge on the thumbnail? Because the first time I heard One Headlight and the snare on that song, without all the cool ghost notes and all that, that song would never have been the same. Same as Rosanna by Toto, and Fool in the Rain by Led Zeppelin, and Home at Last by Steely Dan, and Babylon Sisters by Steely Dan. Here is a shuffle groove without the ghost notes. And with. All the difference in the world. And I've also recorded a faster beat double time at 155. All these are at 155. These are all these ghost notes. These three wave files will be are available. There's a link below the video. You can get them and put them in your DAW. They'll follow, like I said, they'll follow any tempo. Here is a double time beat at 155. here it is with the ghost notes. So, obviously, you could bring these down more. You could put reverb on them. It all depends on what's taking shape in the mix. But these three waves of these ghost notes are three of the most common beats out there. And I really feel like these add a lot to my tracks. Some tracks I put these in, these very ones, just to give it a different lilt and to make it sound like a real drummer.
Well, there you go. There's a link to these ghost notes below in the description of this video. And as always, it's pay what you want. Seriously think about grabbing these, as you won't believe the difference they make in your track. Thanks as always for watching. Give me some comment love and a thumbs up below, and hit me at drbobmusicsurgery@gmail.com if you want to say hello or you want me to work on your music. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you the next time the doctor's in.